I've probably read most books on mental toughness over the past 10 years. During that time, I've learned about these 10 key signs that I use to keep a check on my own mental toughness levels. Let me explain them, and hopefully you can learn something about your own mental toughness. Then I'll tell you about the 3 that I would focus on now if I was back in my 20s. You have a clear sense of self. You don't look to other people to save you, but you're also not trying to rescue people either. You're not somebody who's overly confident or arrogant, but you're certainly not timid or shy. You understand and recognise your own strengths and weaknesses, and you accept them. You're somebody that takes responsibility for their own life. If there's a problem, you weigh up the options and you make a decision. You're proactive and you enjoy life, even when it's challenging. You definitely live in the present. Common sense is your go-to approach. You're not somebody that lives or is stuck in the past, and you definitely don't fret about the future. You're somebody that is in touch with their own emotions, and you have an acute sense of empathy for others. You know what and why you're feeling, and you're really good at walking in the shoes of other people. You're somebody that can adapt to change quickly, and you stay reasonable in challenging situations. You're absolutely that person that is calm under pressure. You will recognise the things that you can do as well as the things that you can't. You basically focus on the controllables and don't sweat the other stuff. You're not somebody that feels entitled. You know that nobody owes you anything. If there's something you want, you take the initiative and you go out and you get it. You're somebody that has healthy relationships because you have healthy relationship boundaries. You treat other people fairly, you respect those that are worthy of it, but those that aren't, well, you don't spend too much time with them. And lastly, mentally tough people know when to say no. You recognise when your emotional responsibility ends and another person's begins. So those are the 10 signs that I've learnt over the years to recognise mental toughness. But the 3 that I would pick if I was back in my younger days are these. I would focus on being proactive. If there's anything that I wanted, I would make sure that it's my responsibility to go forward, find out how I can get it, and put the effort in to do it, because I'm the only person that can do that. I would definitely spend some time building the skill of empathy, because let's face it, emotional intelligence is one of the most important abilities in life. And lastly, I would make sure I got really good at adapting to and leading change, because every organisation in the world thrives on effective change. Hopefully that's given you some tips to recognise your own mental toughness levels. If you'd like to take it a step further, well, check out this video where I give you 3 clear tips to improve your mental toughness. And thanks for watching.